How's it going, boys? So today we're playing Dispersal Alliance. Oh yes, what a great time to be alive. So, this was essentially almost the first deck, well it was the first deck we made, but it was a little bit different token deck. But I told you that we're gonna make Improbable Alliance and we're gonna make it better. So we added a different third color to it, so yeah, hey! And it's the Dispersal Alliance because all our pixie bros get sacrificed to dark ethereal beings. Makes obviously extremely perfect sense. So, 4 opts, 4 radical ideas, 4 priests of the forgotten gods, aka Rave Check. So, 4 discoveries, 4 Improbable Alliance, 2 cleanse the mind, 2 murders, 4 Saheeli, 4 Bedevils, 2 enter the god eternals, and 2 Niv-Mizzets. So, one of the things, if you have a lot of very cheap draw cards, you can easily put 4 to 8 big costing cards, like 5 and up, because chances are you're going to have enough lands to play all that stuff. Also, I'm kind of contemplating, by the way, removing 1 land, but then again, So there you have it. So essentially how this deck works is Improbable Alliance and Saheeli create tokens, and those tokens can be sacrificed by Priest Forgotten Gods to sacrifice enemy things. Just a casual Improbable Alliance deck, which I have actually seen, is, well, just blue and red, and it kind of heavily focuses on drawing. But drawing is not essentially the best thing when your win condition is only 4 cards in your deck, and that win condition needs to ramp up. It's still pretty good, but it's a little bit on the side. So that's why we have Saheeli and Priest of the Forgotten Gods for removal, and more removal spells, and some Niv-Mizzets, because why not at this point, right? So yeah, that's essentially the deck. It's pretty good when it gets rolling. The Priest of Forgotten Gods actually does a pretty good job by giving you extra cards and extra drop over, so there you have it. Things we lose against. Extremely lucky hands. That's pretty much honestly it, because technically we have the removal, the healing, the meat shields, and everything to win. But still, remember boys, nothing you ever do in this life when it comes to magic will ever win up against just a better opening hand than yours. Nothing. You could be the best player ever, but if the enemy has a perfect opening hand, you're gonna lose because of reasons. Don't tell me that's already a whatchamacallit phase deck. Well, at least we have Improbable Alliance, which is gonna create so much stall, it's gonna be sickening because it's on curve, lads! And also, Saheeli is on curve. Wait a minute, that's, what is that? Why are you using a Leafkin Druid, and a Swamp at the same time? Enemy-kun, are you feeling well, Enemy-kun? I don't know, honestly, I actually don't care enough. But hey, I'm gonna be nice and ask, because, well, people are dicks, and they just don't care about the little things. Okay, Disco Rave Chick also on curve. What the hell is Tefari's Time Twister doing in your deck, Enemy-kun? Can you please explain yourself? Well, actually, I don't really, again, care too much, because we just hit Saheeli and Improbable Alliance and a Disco Rave Chick. Which means she is gonna get funky with some old tentacles. Also, drop out 1 and 2 if anyone wants good hentai suggestions. It's been a while. And I will proudly announce that our amazing hentai suggestion list and MILF stories have increased our female... We're not gonna hit the deck just yet, boys. It's far too early for that. But everything of that has done an amazing job. Actually, can he? No, he can't attack with that. You can do that. No, you're not gonna do that. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna hit my face? Actually, I'm gonna let you hit my face. Do I let you? If you're gonna hit my face, I'm gonna cancel you. Anyway, where was I about something? Okay, do I actually do this or not? Disco Rave Chicken to that. Oof, I'm not sure, boys. No blocks. You can discard a card, I don't care. Okay, so Our attempts to court their new female... Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Okay, so our attempts at courting new female audiences have been an immaculate success, by the way, I would want to point out. Because our female viewership has gone up from 1.5% to 1.6%. Probably it's actually rounding up, but hey, at least a 0.5% increase. Oh, yes. Ah, it's a Field of the Dead deck. You disgust me even more, enemy cunt. I'm gonna kill that Risen Reef. And I'm gonna kill it real good, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Killing it and killing it real good. Yes, you can attack Saheeli if you want. Dead Touch does not work against Planeswalkers because those boys are completely overpowered. Okay. So we do this. We create a token. Oh yes, a token of our appreciation. We do the rave check, and we submit the player. And then we submit one, which doesn't make actual sense, by the way, if anyone's wondering, but the system is flawed. So yeah, let's see, what do we do next? Well, he sacrifices that. Of course he does. Of course he does. And we create one more token. Now we can do this. Essentially, just draw nothing. And then we have it, okay, more Disco Rave Chicks and Enter the God Eternals. I actually think I don't want any of that. I want hard removal or something else that starts with a hard H. Okay, actually, now that we have this is a lot better. Okay, this is how the deck looks when it's honestly just rolling, boys. When it's just literally rolling. So yeah, we have three things that summon things. We have we have everything, boys. We have absolutely... Oh! A Stonebound Lich, everyone! He figured it... Oh, hello there, you're disgusting. You're playing that card, okay. So let's see, what are we gonna do? Well, first of all, we're obviously gonna sack and vac. God, why does the Disco Rave Chick have such a convoluted way of doing things, you know? It doesn't make sense. They're not... Oh, wait, is he gonna do anything? Nah, he's not gonna do anything. Well, he's... Oh, can I play that? Can I? Can I play that? Please? Ah, it looks like no. Anyway, in that case, more Disco Rave Chicks. And in this case, let's just draw an extra card for why not, right? Okay, absolutely immaculate. We even have removal, so if anything bad happens, should have casted that on the opponent's turn, but wait. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect. That's exactly what I want. Because then I can play a Niv-Mizzet kun. Okay, not gonna attack with that, but hey. So, essentially, even if he steals something that I possess, which he can't obviously do because extensive reasons. Oh, no! Look at that! Oh, he stole my thing! Oh, no! Wait, what are you gonna do? Steal my Shillelagh? Or steal my this? What are you gonna... Please steal the Shillelagh because it's way easier to get back. Okay, good, enemy kun. Good, absolutely magnificent. I would never expect anything lower from you. Absolutely great. So now we're doing this. Oh yes, that's the plan. And he just surrenders. Boys, that's the full combo. Reap it and weep it, as they say, somewhere probably in the world. Ah, absolute dominance. Great stuff. Oh, I actually got a Mastery Orb, it looks like. Nice! I am not paying any attention to the rewards. Okay, so let's get our Runkel. Master of Pranks, which I have never put in a single one of my decks because there's too much downsides to it. But there are some good sides to it. For example, I can't really name any off of top of my head, but there definitely probably are at least two. Maybe. Who knows? Aragdo's Avatar. Oh, also, should I bitch about Magic the Gathering for a bit? Kiki Skywalker. Nice. Okay, Disco Rave Chick Shillelagh and an actual almost usable Bedevil. Seems good. Opponent goes first. Seems extremely bad, considering how lucky our first game was. I'm assuming... Oh, discarding a card, you say? That's living on the edge right there. Okay, anyway, do I want to drop Disco Rave Chick to start off? I actually think I sadly do. So, what are you gonna do, enemy? I want to get my sacrifice engine rolling and, you know, all the other... Ooh, opt, scary. Not really, but yeah. Does he have a cat? He has a cat. Pitiful. My cat's more sexy. Okay, so pay life now, so we intimidate him with multicolors. Play the Disco Rave Chick. Observe the fact that he doesn't have anything to deal with the Disco Rave Chick, hopefully at the bare minimum. That's essentially the dream. Also, by the way, oh, he paid life. Why did you pay life? It doesn't make sense. Oh. Ionize. I see, I see. You depraved creature. Okay, do you have one more Ionize? Please say no. He has one more Ionize, doesn't he? Nope, he does not. Actually epic. By the way, yes, should have 100% paid life and casted this so I can use opt. But that's absolutely fine, because we're still gonna be able to draw 2 cards next turn, and you know what happens when we do draw 2 cards next turn? Priest of the Sexy Gods. Wait a minute. Is that something Bedevil kills? Artifact creature? No, it's an enchantment. Damn it! I wished upon a star it's not gonna be that, but hey, that's just fine, I guess. Okay, enemy Kun, what are you gonna do? One more Ionize? Really? Okay, I guess that's fine, honestly. Well, whatever, we're casting things, and we are actually getting the lands we want. And Electro Dominance for only 2 is not exactly the dream. Nice. Okay, something. One more Disco Rave Chick, boys. If that's not the dream, honestly, probably a lot of other things are. So, let's just do it like this. Let's see what he does. What's your counter solution? An opt. Extremely dangerous. Well, honestly, I have absolutely top decked. Did you just draw an Ionize? Nope. Well, that's absolutely fine. Should probably... Actually, there is still... Well, there is... No, is there anything I can even... Does he run anything like a flame sweep? Did you just expansion / explosion and opt? Are you insane? That is not how you play a landlord deck. Okay, that's actually what I want. That is actually really, really good. Because we do want to we do want to find a way to create a lot of phase. Okay, this is good, and Bedevil is bad. Well, objectively bad, but hey. There was absolutely no reason to almost anything I did this turn, but hey. Remember, boys, there's the right way of doing things, and there's the manly way of doing things. Oh, I can actually give you pro tips on hygiene. So look at your elbows. Are they fucking black, or is your skin cracked? Well, if so, buy a shower scrub. A kiwi shower scrub is probably the best. Ooh, what roll is it? Ooh! Are you gonna actually... Yes, you are. Son of a bitch. Wait a minute, is that Niv-Man? No, not yet. Close enough, though. Almost, at least. Okay. I should have actually not done that. Maybe he has a flame sweep. No one knows at this point. No one knows. But anyway, so the easiest way to get rid of, you know, not bad skin, but, you know, black ankles, not ankles, but black, whatever the hell those things at the middle of your hands are called. is extremely simple. It's so simple, it's devious, honestly. So the easiest way to get rid of that shit... Do I pay life? I think I do, to establish dominance. No other practical reason, but hey. Okay. So, go if you can't get rid of it normally, and you can't exactly, you know, wait until some kind of dumb, what's it called, lotion fixes it, buy the most light grade sandpaper and just lightly rub it. And that's gonna fix it. Yeah, that's my pro tip. That actually shit sometimes works. So yeah. Anyway, pro tips today. Good stuff. Looks like we're gonna win. Didn't even play the breathing pools by paying life. Oof, someone's not having a good day. Well, that's honestly fine. Okay, let's see. Wilderness Reclamation a poppin'? Maybe he needs 5 mana to do. Ooh! 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 What are you gonna do with all that mana, enemy, kun? What are you gonna do with all that mana? Huh? Yeah, why are you playing Improbable Victory, by the way? Also a good question. It's a pretty bad card at current standards. Well, maybe there's gonna be a way to make that card legit, but currently, not really. Not really. Okay, he just did that. So, just gonna do this in that case. We have enough to kill him. Maybe he was hoping to God that, you know, we don't magically kill him. But, you know, magic does not always happen. Okay. 6 damage was definitely dealt, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Do we even need to play a land, or we can just radical ideas? Oh, he just self-surrendered. Good boy. I would expect nothing else from a Rakdos avatar, honestly. Edgy boys to the maximum. Well, edgy men who wanna be boys. I guess it's fine. Well, you have Vol Classic for those type of fantasies. Play a rogue! Join the Dread Mist server. I'm level 36. It's fun. It's really good. But anyway, let's move onward and find new victims to kill, shall we? It's a good time to be alive for victim gathering. Okay, so seriously, let's see. What is this deck actually bad against? Simic Flash is also not exactly good against this if you drop early to an Improbable Alliance. It's like, I don't know, I guess control decks to a degree, but then you have Disco Rave Chicks that kind of fix that up a little bit. Only AoE removal and Planeswalker removal really does too much. No one runs the 3-cost enchantment killers of black and white. Eh. And what the hell is today? Like Strange Avatar Day? Oh, also, one thing I actually thought about, which I somehow strangely escaped my previous ideas. So, the thing is about the 50% win rate that the game wants you to have, because that's optimal for player playing, and anyone who doesn't think that is a fucking moron. Just want to point that out. So, the thing about that, I actually won that, I think. So, the thing about that is, also, if you're going for the 50% win rate, and considering people who pay for the game and have more cards are paired with people who also paid for the game and have more cards. You know, when someone who doesn't pay for the game needs to lose, they can easily match up them against a deck that requires a whole shit ton of rare, expensive cards with rarities of rare and mythical and above. Well, mythical is the peak, but whatever. What is this? Huh? Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool, I guess. So yeah. You know, you just paired that sweet succulent person. I don't want to cast that. Whatever. We're spending it. Okay. Do I attack? No, I don't attack. So you pair that non-paying person against someone who is using only mythical and rare and whatever cards, and suddenly Shabam! They have more incentive to pay to spend money on the game because, well, reasons essentially. So yeah, that's a little cutesy nifty thing. So we're doing this because we want to do this, and then we're gonna use the opt. You want to create? Yeah, that's good. That's actually good. If only I could use it, then it would be absolutely perfect. Okay, but actually I can use it. Disco Rave Chick sacrifices 2 fairies for the Dark Gods, and then we can use Bedevil because he sacrifices his last cat. Ooh! Honestly, it doesn't. Please sack the cat, though. I really, really want you to sack the cat. That would make my day so much better, honestly. Please, pray, please. He's not sacking the cat, boys. Damn it. Ass. Are you really not gonna attack? Damn. Well, anyway, one more fairy can be created, and that's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Is that useful? Yeah, that's actually a little bit useful. Okay. Wait. Hello? I used it on his turn. Why wasn't the fairy created? Well, I guess no reason to question things, right? Okay, so let's just create a fairy now. But seriously, it was on his turn. Why wasn't the fairy created? Oh yes, a Shalila is exactly what we're actually looking for. Okay. Anyway, at least we're now creating a fairy, which is pretty nice indeed. So if we cast that now, there's not a lot to gain. And we can always sack it a little bit later. 1 mana would be a little bit perfect, but that's fine. Okay. So, he's probably gonna attack with the bloodthirsty Aetherist. Also, we need to get our cards that heal, because we're a little bit on a timer because of the cats. He's gonna find ovens, and when he finds ovens, the cats are gonna die in a massive amount, and pro PETA, boys. Pro PETA. Okay! This is actually exactly what we were looking for. Oh yes, submit. Submit to the will, heretic. As long as he can't flash... you can't flash the cat, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. There's no way you can I don't know. Can you flash cats? Oh shit, he can actually flash cats. Well now, ain't that a lot awkward? But he can't do too much with that, so we can still do this and essentially call it a day. He doesn't get too far, we don't get too far, he gets dealt 2 damage. Too bad we don't heal for 2 damage. But at least it's relatively fine-ish. Also, yeah, too bad we can't cast Opt. But honestly, well, it's not, whatever, but yeah. So we're gonna be creating again 2 tokens per turn, so Priest of the Forgotten Gods, as long as... that's actually perfect! We can sack the Liliana with the Bedeviled. And then we can have a good day. Okay, the only problem is, again, we're slowly but certainly chipped for life. He's not gonna attack with her because sacking this is a little bit more importante. Okay, it's not a land, but it's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Can we cast it? Yes, we can. Perfect. Absolutely flawless. Okay, look! The game's even using the correct lands. Amazing. 10 out of 10. The game hasn't done that in forever. So there you have it. Liliana the Dreadhorde Generalis, and now he's gonna sack that and get 2 cards, which is... Are you not sacrificing the zombie creature token? You should. Hello? I really need to get rid of his crap, otherwise it's getting a little bit annoying. Okay, so he draws 2 cards. Chances are we do lose here because we're not finding, well, our 2 cards that heal. Which I have already said are pretty goddamn important when it comes to this game and whatnot. If we got a Niv-Mizzet rolling, honestly we would be in a good position. But we don't have a more cats, god damn it. Okay, as long as we get rid of her, 7 HP, there's still a chance for that last dance. If he gets an oven, though, Jesus Christ, stop, enemy con. Stop. Stop. Stop your filthy degeneracy. Oh, and more Disco Rave chicks. Okay, makes absolutely perfect sense. One more mana. Damn, this guy. He has the stuff. Admittedly, it's not really that great of a deck, because he has a lot of things that work like this, but he doesn't have a lot of things that work separately, except the cats and Ayara, which is B tier, by the way, if anyone's really wondering, but that should already be known. God, that's some good stuff. So the question is, what do we actually kill? That is one hell of a question. So, we obviously kill this. If we don't do that, it's gonna end badly. Do we draw? The question is, do we draw a card? I think we draw a card instantaneously, right? No, we don't? 5 HP. We really need to... Okay, he sacrifices that. That's fine-ish. Well, as long as something dies and I don't get hit by, you know, life and wife, so that's good. Actually, I can't even do that. Well, I can't do that and see what happens. So there is the bare minimum that much. We're gonna be able to do some stuff, so, you know, still it doesn't really matter. Okay, we sacrifice the cat, essentially something good. No, just please use the correct things. Dispersal? Wait, why? Oh, because it's the dispersal. Okay, that part was the only instantaneous part, so yeah, excuse me. I almost fucked up there, but it's fine. Okay, so let's see. Bedevil is definitely the card we're looking for, because we need to get rid of... I can't do anything, huh? God damn it, it's such a slow deck, but it's gonna win because we don't have enough ways to get life. Oh, Liliana, Dreadhorde Generales. Ooh, what a time to be alive, boys. What a time to be alive. So he deals 1 damage to me. We get to kill it anyway, but the problem is that still stays. That does still stay. Oh, the amount of HP we lose is a little bit too oof at the moment, not gonna lie. He's just slowly whittling away us. At least he doesn't have the cat oven. With that, we would have lost like 10 years ago. Okay, so we're gonna use this now because reasons. Maybe we find something good. There's always that chance. Radical ideas, yes. Game, do not flip the turnover. Okay, good. Now we can create a little bit more tokens. Great stuff, great stuff. Draw the right thing. No, that's not the right thing, sadly. Okay, so we sag the Liliana, he sags that, we sag this, so he loses either the Midnight Ranger or the Arelinas, or what's her name. If we do this, we can play the Niv, but we are on only 2 HP. So he most likely now does something like sag the token there, right? Would make perfect sense. If he sacks it, is definitely... Okay, that's good. As long as nothing happens. Also, I have thought about putting in some kind of magical... I don't know where the hell would I even use it. Food generation in this deck for specifically cases like this, but sadly it's a no. So let him just, you know, we're gonna deal some damage. We're sacking these, we're sacking anything he protects anyway, so it's essentially fine. Okay, and now we just do this. Again, forgetting how to click, but that's fine. We're fighting an uphill battle that we can't win. He's gonna sack this most likely because this allows him... Admittedly, he most likely already has. Okay. On one hand, that was extremely predictable. Okay. So at least some damage was dealt. Now he's gonna have the problem of, you know, there's gonna actually be stuff So 2 Disco Rave Chicks now means that we can double summon things. Can we summon? Yes, we can summon Niv. We can sack those things. We can draw 2 cards. Okay, there is a chance, boys. There is a chance. By the way, there is that slight possibility that he's not running ovens. But he is running things that generate food tokens, which is a little bit of pain in the ass, but hey. Life is life, essentially. So there you have it. Okay. More lands. God! We have a way to replenish our life total. Enter the God Eternals. But we only have 2 copies because reasons. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? If we drop a Niv, we can maybe kill one. If we draw 2 cards, so we can kill the Midnight Tree. If we kill a lot of things. If we get Enter the God Eternals, we actually win. Yes, we win. If we get Enter the God Eternals, we can win pretty easy. We actually can. Also, a little bit. Well, we have drawn a lot of cards, and essentially we have gotten good solutions to him. But a lot better version would be like we found the solutions. Wait, he just surrendered? Amazing! Man, I didn't even feel that I radiated so much dominance, but hey, I'll honestly take it. Good stuff. He understood that it was futile. I would have gotten the heal and he could do nothing. This is, by the way, a great card art. Or art card. Or whatever. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's the deck. It's a pretty good deck because it has a lot of combos and just does not solely rely on Improbable Alliance. So yeah, it's a thing. Pretty good, pretty fun. A lot of options, loses against very little things, but again, slow chipping away at life does not really work because only 2 entered the God Eternals. I previously had 3, and I had 1 less. Actually, I didn't have 1 less murder. I had 0 murders, but we changed that up. Because of that game, I want to run 3 entered the God Eternals, but that would be a little bit too God Eternal heavy. And there's nothing really we can get rid of. But anyway, you see how the deck works. And it works pretty goddamn good. So yeah, anyway, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Gonna just put in two candidates because of that healing power. Okay, not really. But yeah. So, this was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out the Discord. Check out the Patreon. Check out the Ether Hub. Ether Hub. Check out the everything and have a nice day. Bye-bye.